Reports in Germany suggest that Tottenham have offered the vacant managerial position to Ralf Rangnick. I'll be talking about that story and many more updates, including Maurizio Sarri, Gareth Southgate, and Erik ten Hag. But before we get into that, if you are new to the channel, do make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for these managerial updates, plus the Tottenham Fan Voice podcast and Tottenham watch-alongs. Now, this story about Rangnick is coming from Bild in Germany. They're not the most reliable source, but with Rangnick being one of the few names left on Tottenham's shortlist, which is rapidly becoming shorter, I think it is something that we do have to pay attention to. Rangnick most recently managed RB Leipzig, bringing them first to the Bundesliga, and then carrying them right through to Champions League football, with Ralf Hasenhüttl and Julian Nagelsmann also being at the club in the last couple of years. They get a lot of credit for what was done there, but Rangnick is very, very influential in the rise we've seen in RB Leipzig lately, and he is to some extent seen as one of the most influential coaches in world football. One of the first people to use the gegenpress and so much more. He is one that I think would be a very good addition to Spurs, and he's more than just a manager. He will be doing a lot of work behind the scenes with the club as well, almost in a director of football role, but we'll have to wait and see how that one develops. 90 Minutes are claiming that Maurizio Sarri has applied for the Tottenham job. However, reports in Italy, including from Corriere del Sport, are saying that Roma have decided the former Juventus and Chelsea man will be their manager going into the new season. The Evening Standard's Matt Law is claiming that Gareth Southgate is flattered by links with the Tottenham job, and that if he were to lose his national job with England, he would happily go into negotiations with Spurs. Now, as for Erik ten Hag, we found out earlier today that he has signed a new deal at Ajax, and Fabrizio Romano has clarified why that happened, and he said that after 48 hours of discussions, it was actually Spurs who decided to pull out of any potential deal there, and that is why Erik ten Hag will be at Ajax for the foreseeable future. Let me know in the comments below who you want as manager and who you definitely don't want as manager. I'm sure a lot of you will be saying Gareth Southgate, but look, it's going to be a bumpy ride till the end of the season for Spurs, but hopefully it ends with some good news on the managerial front. We'll have to wait and see who we get. Make sure to hit a like on this video, and like I said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching.